Generally, you want to embark on something, it's desirable to figure out if success is at least one of the possibilities.
Right, exactly.
Because for sure failure is one of the possibilities.
Yes.
But ideally you want to try to bracket it and say success is in the envelope of outcomes.
Yeah.
And I wasn't quite sure if that was the case. I mean, I think success on an academic level would have been quite likely because you can publish some useless paper, and most papers are pretty useless. You know.
We have a few. Don't take offense. I'm sorry.
I mean, how many PhD papers are actually used by someone ever? I mean,
that's a good point.
Percentage-wise, it's not good.
Yeah.
So it could have been one of those outcomes where you add some leaves to the tree of knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that leaf is nope, it's not possible.
Right.
Like,
right.
There goes 7 years of my life. So that was one path, and I was prepared to do that. But then the internet came along, and it's like, okay, the internet. I'm pretty sure success is one of the possible outcomes, and it seemed like I could either do a PhD and watch the internet happen, or I could participate and help build it in some fashion. Like I just couldn't stand the idea of watching it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
So so I decided to put things on hold and start an internet company.
When you see an opportunity, what do you do? When you've got an idea that you know could be great, that comes to your mind, but then your inner voice starts taking over to say, you can't do that, you're crazy, that's never gonna happen. What do? It's in these moments that your entire self-identity is created. Because for too many of us, we've created the identity that we get great ideas, but because we don't know how they're gonna work out, we don't know how they make logical sense, we don't take any action on them. And that's how you lead to a life of regret. That's how you lead to a life that in 10 years you look back and you say, I wish I did something. Why didn't I do anything? How many times have you had a great idea that you thought was a great idea, then you see somebody else go off and make tons of money off of your idea? The only difference is they started it and you didn't. You know, it's not that they're any smarter than you or more resources. You probably have more heart, more vision, more purpose than they did. So why are they successful and you're still sitting here? Because they did something on it. While you're thinking about it, researching it, planning it, strategizing it, reading about it, they went off and did it. That's the only difference. It's the courage to stand up and say yes and take action on the imperfect idea.